Gotta like myself. Gotta like myself. Commercial. Bloop. Good morning, beautiful friends. Good morning against the army. Sterling, Scotty Aquate, and Joe. I think Siren was here. Siren, Sloppy, have a good day at work. EMR, I will see you too. How is everybody today? What is it? Christmas Eve? Christmas Eve, yay! Hi, John Shank. Yeah, Christmas triggers me, man. I'm a Scrooge. Scrooge, glorious Scrooge. Good morning, Natty. Yeah, I think I'm going to make you guys think with your brains today and do the best of TV and movie trivia. Let me see what year it's from. Doesn't really say. Doesn't say the year on the cards. Nope, don't say the year. But I'm pretty sure it's not like super current. No currency here. What are my other ones? My other ones are from like 2000, 2002. 2002. But these ones don't tell you what year they're from. Welcome to Twin Peaks, man. Oh, it's upside down. 2014. I don't know. So it's probably more current than my other ones. I think I said seen 2014 down there. I need a new webcam. This cam sucks, man. Makes Keith look like Santa Claus. Trying to see like my skin coloration. And then tomorrow there will be no morning show. And then Thursday it'll be at Great Scott's. Great Scott. Yeah, I figured I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes. Good morning, Silver Selling Machine. I was like, might as well just go live instead of just sitting here doing whatever. I was looking at webcams. Nope. We got a visitor. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Angel. I'll keep you company.
Sitting out in your car?
Yeah, I just went to the store. I just went to go get gas and everything. So
Yeah, I heard the air blowing by. Yeah, at least it's not freezing this morning. It's in the 30s, I think.
yeah, but it's still cold.
Yeah. The other day it was like 11. I was like,
Oh,
nope, I'm not going out there.
no, I know.
I don't
When
want to
you're
explode my lung.
when you're driving, you can hear the snow crunching. You know it's cold.
Yeah, our weather's been weird. It'll be like sub-zero and then all of a sudden it's 40. So it
Yeah,
like all melts.
yeah, it's right. It doesn't stay long.
Hello, Cajun Roots reseller. Oh, it's today Scotty's birthday. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Scotty. Day before Christmas.
Yeah, that always sucks having your birthday so close to Christmas
Yeah,
because you don't get like extra presents.
no,
My brother's birthday is like on the 30th, and they would just hold back a present or two,
right.
or just celebrate your birthday on Christmas.
That's why I'm lucky. Mine's 2 weeks after.
Yeah, you get all the clearance items.
Yeah.
Joe gets all the returns.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Lisa's birthday is actually on Christmas.
Yeah, my mother-in-law and my wife's aunt are both on January 1st.
New Year's babies.
Yeah, both on January 1st.
Yeah, my oldest biological son, his birthday's on November 28th, so we always just had a birthday cake for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Because like every so many years his birthday would actually land on Thanksgiving. I think it did
Right,
land on Thanksgiving this year.
right, exactly. It's not going to fall every year, but it will fall like every 5 or 6 years or whatever.
Yeah, every so many years. And I think this year wasn't Thanksgiving the 28th. Yeah, this time of the year just like triggers me. I'm not a celebratory person.
Yeah, I don't mean either.
It's like,
Like
bah,
on
humbug.
my birthday, people send me text happy birthday, and I go, "Oh, today's my birthday." I don't even know.
Yeah, I quit celebrating birthdays after I was 30. I was like, nope, I'm not aging anymore. Nine hours labor. Yeah, my labors were pretty short comparative to a lot of people. Like my last kid, I almost just shot them out in the toilet.
Joel.
Well, they put you in the room, right? And they're like, "Oh, we need you to pee in this thing." And I'm like, "Dude, if I pee in this thing, I might end up shooting my kid out too."
That's fun.
Yeah, that's not a good memory against the
No.
army. Yeah, what's really messed up is my grandparents. My grandma passed on my dad's birthday, and my dad's the youngest, and then my grandpa passed on my birthday, and I'm the oldest.
Wow, that's weird.
What's really weird too is like my grandpa passed on my birthday at 73 years old, and that's my birth year.
I was gonna say that's the year you're born.
Yeah, so my grandpa passed on my birthday at 73 years old, and I'll always remember how old he was.
Yeah.
And then my grandma passed at 75, which my dad's birthday is 57. So if you just reverse it, she died at 75.
Yep.
So I think that's kind of weird.
It is.
But I'll always remember how old they were and what day.
Yep. Who's trying to get on?
Yeah, there's Sterling.
What is it?
I don't hear him, but
I'm here.
It's
I'm
spinning.
here. I was just listening to you guys.
oh, I hear you now.
I
Morning,
hear
Walker
you.
Magnet.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Bah humbug.
You need to watch.
Grinch is my
You need to
favorite
watch some
movie.
Lifetime Christmas movies.
I'm a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, it's my favorite one.
One of my kids was in choir, and I went to their Christmas thing, and this dude was singing the Grinch song, and it was just so funny. I was like laughing my ass off. I was like covering my face. I was like trying not to die. I'm like, man, I'm a rude person,
Yesterday.
but I just couldn't help myself,
Yeah.
because like the dude's facial expressions and everything while I was singing it, I was just like shooting snot out my nose and everything, like peeing on myself a little bit.
Wow.
Had to excuse myself. Morning, Wendy.
You were talking about having birthdays close to Christmas and stuff a couple minutes ago. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Walker Magnet. There was a family that lived down the street from me. They had 8 kids in the family, and the dad was a fireman. So they didn't have a lot of money, right? At least not per person, because Mom was a stay-at-home mom and all that. They never got Christmas presents on Christmas. They went Christmas shopping on Boxing Day when everything was on sale.
Yeah, some people actually do that. They'll
Yeah.
go they'll go shopping after Christmas so they can get like the
better buys.
major discounts. Which makes sense.
Charles, Merry Christmas.
I used to get my kids like most of their Christmas presents came from the dollar store, and the stuff was all like broke within a couple weeks. But it's like, just the excitement of like opening like all kinds of presents, even though they were cheap, breakable ones.
Right. All right, Charles.
Yeah, a lot of the times the kids like if you got them something big, they like the box more than the present.
Oh yeah, definitely. Or the dollar store gift better than the $30-$40 toy that you got them.
Yeah.
I got one gift to open tomorrow, and I know what it is, but I'm gonna like it and put it to use.
Morning, Silverman.
And what's the fun of it if you already know what it is?
Well, I told my son what I wanted, and it might not be the exact brand that I was thinking of, but it's going to be the same deal. I told him I wanted a heater buddy so that I can have some heat out in the Silver Shack so that I can work out there in the winter.
Yeah, I just bought this little ceramic heater, and it works pretty good for out on our porch.
It's something you just plug into the outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the heater buddies work off of propane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, mine plugs into outlet. I don't want to propane myself.
Yeah, because you could smell it.
No, with those, it's really you don't.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying sometimes you can. You know what I mean? Gives a little odor. I don't know.
Those electric ones burn up. They burn up the electricity. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I remember my dad had
that I wanted. What? And I'm not sure whether he got me the model I wanted, but one of those little 1 pound propane cans will last for 4 hours. I don't buy the one. I buy the big 20 pounders for the grills. But I mean that 120 pounder will probably last me all winter.
Yeah, I remember one time we had this circular. Well, maybe I don't know, circular. It was a kerosene heater, and we had it in the middle of the living room, and we had to have the windows cracked.
I know people that died from kerosene heaters.
Yeah, it was those tubular kerosene heaters.
A friend of mine in Kentucky, her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend, they died in their apartment because they were using a kerosene heater.
Yeah, I remember a family when I lived in Oklahoma. They had one of those, and it was the whole family passed on Thanksgiving because after they ate, they all sat down in the living room around the kerosene heater, and they all carbon monoxide or whatever.
Oh,
that's something like what happened to this young couple.
Yeah, they ate and sat down in the living room to talk, and everybody just fell asleep.
Oh my God.
Now those kerosene heaters, those are the ones that give off smell, Joe.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was getting mistaken about.
Yeah, those kerosene heaters are no joke.
Yeah.
So people used to put them in their living rooms.
When I lived in Kentucky, there was a lot of people that did that, and it's Somebody's gonna die, and within a year or two. I knew that.
I know some people that barbecue inside their house, not on the porch, in their house.
With charcoal briquettes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
insane.
It is insane. I tell them, I go, what are you, crazy?
I guess, if your charcoal grill was in a laminar hood that sucked all the smoke out, put your barbecue in a fireplace.
Yeah, you'd have to like have a really good exhaust system to suck it all out.
Yeah, and all he's got is a window open. I go, I'm out of here. They go, why? I'm not gonna freaking blow up. I'm out of here.
Good morning, Victoria. Merry Christmas.
Morning, Victoria.
Morning, Victoria.
We always just had our grill on our porch.
Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go out there and freeze your butt off.
Yep.
I've got my little grill up on the deck, and then my big smoker is down in the yard.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ellie. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Your
Thanks.
Santa Claus coin. Golden Santa Claus coin. Good morning, Lola.
Lola, good morning. Merry Christmas.
Got to make a short hop. Hop, skip, and a jump.
What the heck?
Hear the cats.
Coffee.
You say coffee.
Coffee.
Bag.
Yes. Very good. Coffee good.
Yeah, caveman style. Need coffee. Yeah, coffee's one of my best friends in the morning. I am not a morning person.
Did you get any snow yesterday, Angel?
No. We got our snow on Friday.
I got about 5 inches.
Yeah, we had a couple inches on Friday. And then Saturday it was like 10 degrees.
Yeah, I got that snow on Friday. I actually shoveled that off of my driveway myself.
Were you supposed to? Probably not.
Yeah, it's kind of pushing the limits, but I didn't, work hard at it or anything, and I made sure that I didn't let the shovel get overly full or anything.
Yeah, we have one of those weird shaped shovels where you can just kind of like lean it up against your chest and kind of just like push the snow.
Well, that would probably be the worst thing for me to do, is to put pressure on my core.
Yeah, you don't want your insides coming back out. Percolator. Yeah, it's like a plow shovel. So literally all you gotta do is just like hold it and kind of walk. And then when it gets full, you kind of just like flip the snow to the side.
Yeah, I've got one of those. And the handle on it isn't straight.
No, yeah, it's like a weird crookedness. But I mean, it's easier to just like push the snow and then kind of like plop it off once it gets too full. And like twist it to the side. Only lava. That's not good.
Where do you live in Hawaii?
Yeah, he's on the Big Island, huh?
Well, isn't there one volcano that just keeps going, doesn't stop?
Yeah, the one on the Big Island.
Yeah, it just doesn't
It's been
stop.
erupting for years.
Yeah.
Just a constant flow of lava.
Well, they said it's eventually going to actually build another island or something this way. after who knows how many years if it keeps going.
Well, it's about 20 degrees here right now. It'd be a great
I
day to
think it's
go
in the
skiing.
30s here.
50, I have shorts on.
Oahu. Is that Mount Kamanawanaleo?
Come on, I want to lay you.
Kamanawanaleo?
Morning, Ink Man.
Lakanuki got you.
Madam Pele. Yeah, I'm going to make you guys think today.
The best
You
TV
want to
and
break
movie.
everybody for Christmas?
I might
Yep. Gotta get your Googling and thinking caps on.
Heck yeah, I
I'm
love
very
movie
fragile.
trivia.
You could make me shatter.
I think it's from like 2014, so it's quite a few years newer than my Factor crap cards.
If they were from 1944, I'd have a better chance.
Not me. If they're from the 80s, I'd have a better chance.
Yeah, if they're really old, I don't have much of a chance, but I do love movie trivia. Oh, my
Yeah.
house is no longer a peaceful oasis.
You've been
Bring
invaded.
on the chaos.
You've been invaded by
invaded.
your family.
Yes, sir. It was so worth it though. Izzy came in the front door. She was the first one in the door, and she yelled, "Grandma, I missed you so much," and came running up to me. Oh my gosh! I'm like, okay, you can be loud. It's okay. Yeah, it was very sweet, but I'm over it now.
Yeah, for real.
Oh gosh. And they brought all their toys, that their family up there gave them, and so they were all playing with those all over the place. Liam with his remote control truck, running them into all the presents, and oh well. But his grandma up there got him the same remote control truck that I got him, only
Yeah.
just a different color. So
you can have
that
races.
that happens every year, every single year that happens.
Does he tell both of you the same thing that he wants?
He's 3. He doesn't really have a list or anything, but that has happened also. This year we made sure we told the oldest, like, don't give us all the same Christmas list. Like, that's silly.
Yeah.
Liam have insurance? No. No. He does like crashing cars.
Yeah, a few years ago, I told everybody to do like a Amazon wish list.
Mm-hmm. Those are great. Yeah,
and then you can like look and see like if they have the item on sale somewhere else.
Yeah, and the nice thing about those, I did that when so with like I didn't know that they did it just regular people, but Bethany created a shower baby shower registry. And the nice thing about it is when people buy stuff off of it, it removes it from the
that way you don't get a bunch of doubles and triples.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, I remember like a long time ago, the people at the store would give you their little scanner thing, and you go and scan the things you wanted.
Yeah, they still do that at Target. They do that. I don't know if any of the other stores do, but Target does that for their registry. They'll let the the mom to be or whoever is setting up the registry go around and just use the little gun to click on, just
Yeah, you go around
add
and scan everything you want.
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
remember. I
Many a
remember
wedding
doing that for
present,
when
the
I got
J.L.
married.
Hudson's off of registries. Except for J.L. Hudson
What?
doesn't exist anymore.
Who?
That was a big department store in Michigan.
J.L. Hudson?
You remember Hudson's, don't you?
No.
They have had them over there in Grand Rapids and probably in Muskegon as well.
Remember, I think there's a place called I think it started with a W, like Whitlow's or Whit something. I don't remember.
All the J.L. Hudson's became Lord and Taylor's, and then I think Lord and Taylor's even gone out of business.
Whitmark? Was it like Whitmark? All right, you guys ready for some questions?
Yep.
And these cards have like little hints on them. Like for some reason, this one says wolf.
Wolf.
Y'all ready?
No, my chat froze.
Chat froze.
There it goes. There it goes. Okay.
In what movie does Michael J. Fox character turn into a basketball playing werewolf?
Oh my gosh.
Flashback.
Flashback.
I remember the movie.
Yeah, that was a decent movie.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but I do remember it.
Oh, I gotta go give you a thumbs up here. I forgot. Everything's taking forever today.
Yeah, here a lot of times
Thumbs up.
if I refresh my chat, like everything disappears and then it starts like filling up with the new stuff. Like I can't see anything
You
else.
only have 10 total answers, and they're all the same.
Well, that's good. It's the second.
That would be Charles.
Charles. All right, next question. It's in the same category thing, so what
Another
was
wolf?
the Yeah, it's the wolf card. What was the code for the high-tech military helicopter, which was the star of a 1980s show?
Oh,
What was the code for the high-tech military helicopter, which was the star of a 1980s show?
Oh, I know the show. I just don't know what the code is.
Well, there's a theme, man.
I know, but
It's wolf related.
oh, okay. So okay, never mind. Okay.
Okay.
so I went to Wally World on Sunday. Wanted to pick up a few things for tomorrow's feast. One of the things that I wanted to get is a quart of eggnog. Walmart did not have any eggnog. They ran out of eggnog.
That's
Yeah,
not
that
good.
didn't surprise me.
Guess you got to make your own. It's the 5th Airwolf.
I got Bill
Gibson.
Gibson.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Bill Gibson.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
I never watched that show. I just knew what it was called. I didn't know there was like that it was named after some code.
On my way, JT. On my way.
All right, next question. What does college student David Kessler become after being attacked by a howling monster on the Yorkshire moors?
Good morning, Lainey.
Okay.
I know. What does college student David Kessler become after being attacked by a howling monster on the Yorkshire moors?
Never heard of that.
Smoking 2 35-pound briskets for tomorrow. Awesome.
Nice.
I love brisket.
Brisket is a good piece of beef.
We're having prime rib and spiral cut ham.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm fixing a chuck roast just because I have a small one.
But we're not having any Yorkshire pudding. That's not really
That's good.
pudding.
But there is nothing better on earth than Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, there's only one right answer.
It has to be of London.
Yeah, it says American Werewolf in London.
That's what the movie was called.
Yeah,
American Werewolf in London.
American
But he
Werewolf
became a
in
Well,
werewolf.
what you asked was, what does he become? He becomes a werewolf.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take all your werewolf answers. I was like, this is going to be a long one to write out. Morning, Papa. The fifth werewolf.
Inkman?
So that would be Inkman.
Inkman.
Yeah.
Because your
The
one's
clue
a zero.
The clue should have been Warren Zevon.
Exactly. Well, I was thinking that might be a question because I like that song.
I love that.
Actually, I like that whole album.
Yeah.
All right, the last wolf question. What was Kevin Costner's Oscar-winning film about a Civil War soldier who lives in the Sioux? That was a really good movie. Kevin Costner, Oscar-winning film about Civil War soldier who lives with the Sioux. I think I liked all Kevin Costner movies.
That is a particularly good movie.
That was good. It was really good.
Although the first time I saw it, I had my daughter with me, and she was like 2 or 3 years old. And when the general shoots himself, I had to walk out. I had to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your baby, little baby? I don't think we have that many. 11.
Yeah, you do. Silverman is
We have
11.
exactly 11.
Oh,
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
Silverman.
Yep.
All right, no more wolves. Bye, wolves. Well, this one's potluck, so there's really no theme.
It's all about the dispensary, Joe.
You got it.
There's
Hey,
no
they had a
theme
40% off deal for Christmas.
on potluck.
What did you get?
Oh, I can't say.
Can't
Bunch of
say.
gummies?
I stocked up, put it that way.
All right, next question. What TV network has broadcasted the Academy Awards since 1976?
Again, please.
What TV network has broadcasted the Academy Awards since 1976? TV network.
You guys see the football games
That
on
should be
tomorrow?
NBC
You guys
Yeah,
see
that'd be funny.
or Fox.
What's that, Joe?
the football games on tomorrow or on Netflix?
They're having
What-
football
oh.
games on Netflix.
Yep, on Christmas tomorrow.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, that sucks for the football players,
Yeah, it does.
unless it's like pre-recorded.
Hey,
No, it's
you're
not.
making $10 million a year. I don't care if I'm playing on Christmas.
Yeah. Don't
What-
think we have 10. It's
What's your answer?
ABC. It's easy as
ABC?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3,
7, you know, 8.
Four,
You have 8.
8.
6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. 6, 7, 8.
You got 8. That's Ellie Mae wins.
No,
Paula got
no,
8.
no, I see Bill Gibson as
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6.
Nope, you got 8, Paula.
You're the last
Oh, I
one.
probably
Ellie
should
Mae.
have refreshed then. Maybe I had to refresh my chat.
You're the last one.
Yay! I got one.
I see you too, Eric.
Morning,
Merry
Eric.
Christmas, Eric.
Morning, Eric.
Merry Christmassy.
All right. What HBO show was about the exploits of film star Vince Chase, his posse, and his trusty agent, Ari Gold?
Merry
HBO
Christmas,
show.
Dan.
Actually, that was a great show.
Well, good. Put the
You're
answer in chat so I can copy you.
I can't chat.
Oh, you still can't?
chat-
No.
His chat's disabled on however he
Well,
has
it
to
tells
get in
me
here.
it tells me to hit join. Then it says, "Okay, now go to your YouTube." I hit the YouTube button and it doesn't do anything. It just leaves me there. So I'm not fooling around with it. No big deal.
Isn't that show that Jesse Smollett was on?
I don't know.
Paula's just copying.
I
Well, that's all I
could
could
not.
do.
I could not believe that Biden pardon thing yesterday. I'm sorry, I won't bring it up. We'll get into it. But anyway, I was almost crying. They were talking about the families. Anyway,
I don't know if we have 8
it's Eric's
entourages.
fault for putting Biden in the chat. How many?
That would be number 8.
Yep, Tizzo.
Yep. Hey, Tizzo.
Yep. Darn, no PA trip. We have a friend who has to take 80 to 87. He said the roads are a mess. 7 hour. It took him 2.5. Oh, dang.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than having to drive like 15, 20 miles an hour to get somewhere.
No kidding. I would rather just be stopped so you can just put it in park and
You could like
Instead of,
jog
like-
there faster.
inching your way, because then you have to keep your foot on the brake and but anywho.
All right, next question. What ABC primetime competition has been won by the NFL's Emmitt Smith and Hines Ward? Guess you would only know if you watched it. ABS primetime competition has been won by NFL's Emmitt Smith and Hines Ward.
Oh,
Lola, that's what I got. I didn't copy.
Yep.
I actually figured that one out on my own.
Me too. At the last minute, I'm like, oh yeah, it was that. I'm gonna go grab some coffee.
Is that still on?
Probably.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's a
Mhm.
terrible shows last forever.
I never really watched it, but I'm pretty sure it's still on. The third, Dancing with the Stars.
Ooh, I got a point.
I see Paula.
Do you? Oh,
I see
let me
Paula.
refresh. Let me refresh. It might be.
I see Paula.
Yep, you're right. I do. Papa, Merry Christmas.
Morning, Papa.
Yeah, I know she did, Charles.
Yep, this one
Oh,
is
questions about Doogie?
Doogie Howser.
Who got that last one?
You?
Yeah.
I did. I see.
Yeah.
I see people putting my name in chat. So, woohoo!
You got Deuce right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who played Doogie Howser long before he met your mother? EMR, you had to be present to win, so we gave it to Sterling.
I haven't actually played any of these trivia in so long. I usually just sit back and count the names, but I like movie trivia or TV trivia.
Morning, Kevin. Do we have 8 Neil Patrick Harris's?
Do you have to have the Neil in there?
I would think so, because that's his first name.
Oh, yeah.
Victoria, yeah.
Yep, Victoria.
6, 7, 8. Yep, Victoria. So far, Paula's the only one that has 2.
Woohoo!
Says Doogie practiced medicine at Eastman Medical Center in what California city?
Good morning, Kevin.
Tizo said he played a great bad guy in Gone Girl.
Morning, Kevin.
Yep. Practiced medicine at Eastman Medical Center in what California city? California.
California.
Knows how to party.
Party in the
In
city.
the city. What you're supposed to answer.
City of Compton. Keep you rocking. Kevin, Shannon sent me a really cool thing from the Aerorama 5th year anniversary. A little Aerorama token. It's from NECA before they became CONECA.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's got a little token.
Eric
It's an
EMR, either that or everybody
envelope.
who owns.
Yep. Eric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. EMR, EMR.
Yeah, it's really cool. And he sent me all these little, like, I don't even know what kind of tokens they are. I need to. They're like tax tokens. I need to look them up.
Lola lost her little turd.
That's devastating.
Aww.
Yeah, those things are so cute. That's what I've been giving out as to the winners is turds.
I love those things.
All right. What was the name of Doogie's best friend, played by Max Casella?
You don't have a
And
metal detector, Lola?
it says, hint, he may have been somebody's cousin.
Okay.
Doogie Howser's best friend, played by Max Casella.
Well, my chat's froze again. Okay.
So is mine, fellas.
Yeah, there's a movie called Cousin, What the Answer's Supposed to Be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotcha.
another great movie.
That was a good movie. Herman
Was
Munster
that the
was
one
great.
where, was it Selma Hayek that was in that?
No.
Oh, what's the gal's name that when she
Yeah,
gets up on the stand and starts talking to all like all about the
Cars?
car? Uh-huh.
oh, what's her name? I can't.
Kevin said
Yeah,
Marissa
Marissa
Tomei.
Tomei. Yeah.
She got
That
best supporting actress in that from that.
was a good movie.
We have 10 Vinnies.
That would be Bill Gibson.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bill. So it's
I
between
was
Paula
thinking of
and
the
Bill.
best friend from the Wonder Years.
What talk did you say? I just asked if you had a metal detector, Lola. You might be able to find it if you can borrow one or
Yeah. But
or
if
did
it's in
it
your
fall off?
house, your
Yeah.
house, you ain't gonna be able to because everything will.
Yeah, nails and everything else on
Yeah.
the floor.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Never mind.
I like the little, they call them like carrots or whatever, the
Yeah,
pinpointers.
the Garrett
Yeah.
carrot.
Yeah.
Garrett
So
carrots.
if you know in the vicinity with the pinpointer, you can just like move it across the
Yeah.
ground. Then those aren't very expensive.
Or
All right, the
use a
last
vacuum. You'll hear it get
last-
sucked up.
Doogie question. At what age did the genius prodigy Doogie receive his license to practice medicine? What age did Doogie get his license to practice medicine? I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Lots of different answers. I wanted to put 13, but then I thought about it and changed it.
My first
Well,
guess.
I don't know.
My first guess.
167.
My first guess was 14.
I like Bill Gibson's 112.
It's 14. Do we have 5?
Yes, you do. Wendy is number 5.
Wendy. Mambo number 5.
Yep.
All right, what do we got now?
Honeymooners. Oh boy.
The honeymooners.
We got good stuff now. To the
Morning,
moon, Alice.
Spencer.
To the moon. Silver Spurs. Merry Christmas.
Papa said he graduated but got his license at 16. Well, the card says 14, man. 14.
Gotta go with the card.
Well, it says when did he receive his license? Okay, I don't know.
Gotta go with the card.
All right, next one. Name the thick-headed New York bus driver played by Jackie Gleason. Have a good one, Papa. People probably won't know how to spell it.
Well, I know. I don't know how to spell
I'm sure I
it.
spelled it wrong.
As long as it sounds right when you read it.
But everybody should know he was Ralph.
Okay. You might as well just give him the whole answer.
Everybody had it already.
Yeah. Uh, 10. Ralph Cramden. To the moon.
Laney.
Laney.
10. Yep, Laney.
That's probably going to be one of the questions.
It's got to be. I mean, that line was in every episode.
All right. This one's tricky. It says, what were the names of 2 of the 3 other characters? So you have to know 2 of the 3 other characters' names, like their first names. Put it in again, Lainey. You were too fast. Morning, Capital Currency.
Good morning.
Some people put all 3. I'm pretty sure everybody's got it right. The 5th, it says Norton, aka Ed. So Norton or Ed's good, and then Alice and Trixie. Oh, and then I just showed you guys the answers to the other one. So.
Oh yeah, you did.
Charles.
So we're gonna go to the next card after this. So the 5th.
1,
Charles.
2, 3, 4. I see Silverman.
Silverman.
Yeah, I see Silverman.
Oh,
Silverman's
yeah,
in the 2-point category now. All right, we're going to go to the next one. It's all Greek to me.
Except for the Latin.
All right, it says, name one of the 2 stars of the rock music comedy film, Get 'Em to the Greek. Name one of the 2 main stars.
Never heard of it.
Get 'Em to the Greek.
Angel, I gotta drop down. So,
All right, be safe, Joe.
Bye, Joe. Have a Merry
everybody,
Christmas.
Yep, everybody have a nice Merry Christmas. I'll see you afterwards.
A very merry birthday to you. To you.
Isn't that the one where he was rubbing the furry walls?
I mean, I really enjoy this guy. I
do
like
now.
his interviews and stuff, but I had no
I
idea
do
where he
now.
came
I like him now. I didn't like him before.
I'd never heard of him before. Have no idea where
He
he
married
came from.
Katy Perry for a while.
Who's Katy
Yeah.
Perry?
Never mind.
Baby, I'm a firework.
She's a singer.
Yeah, the
he
correct
was-
answer is either Jonah Hill or Russell Brand, whatever. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sterling? 1, 2,
I see
That's what I
Sterling.
got.
Mhm.
6, 7. Sterling.
He's insufferable. I think he's funny.
Well, he's definitely a motor mouth.
That's
I mean,
probably why I
that guy
like
gets
him.
started and he doesn't stop.
I know somebody else like that.
Which 2002 movie title begins with my big blank blank blank? So it's 3 words. My big blank blank blank.
Mhm.
So you gotta have 3 words.
Never saw the movie, and I knew what it was as soon as you started talking about it.
Mhm. I
Didn't
don't
have
think
to-
I ever saw it either, but I knew the title. I might have seen it, but I don't
Yeah.
remember it.
I seen it, but I don't
I've
remember.
definitely seen clips from it, but I've never sat down and watched the movie.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
why I'm too Sterling.
I tried to watch the Barbie movie the other day and I just could not get into it. All right, it's the first one.
Oh God.
So it's
That's
Fat
Paula.
Greek Wedding.
Paula for the win.
Ruh-roh.
Paula for the win.
Does that mean I get it? Does that mean I get a little silver turd?
Yeah.
You do. You're in the turd
I
club.
do. Yay! I
You're
never
in-
had one of those.
You're in the turd club.
Just like this one.
Yay! I get a little turd.
It's like that one, yeah.
Nice.
Look at the way he winks at you.
Winky
Paula's
winky.
in the turd club.
Yay! Merry Christmas to me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're finally a turd.
I know.
Instead of the Mile High Club, you win the turd club.
Yep. Thanks, you guys. Well, now what do we do?
Right?
Hey, and it took longer than yesterday, too.
It did.
Your change-up of games was a good deal.
Yeah, yesterday it freaking the
But it was
first
done
round
quick.
got won in 5. It only took 5
questions.
5 questions.
Yeah. One
So
card.
I had to play again. Yeah, I didn't even finish the whole card, or it was only 1 card. That was funny. I mean, we can play another round if you guys want. Let's tell
Okay,
Joe.
Kevin, so you start.
Oh,
You
I
got to
only
tell
know
the
one.
first joke.
that's appropriate. Oh my goodness.
Well, generally, inappropriate jokes are appropriate.
Yeah.
If it makes you laugh, it's appropriate. because laughter is the best medicine. So, well, I did start earlier because I was just sitting here doing nothing. So I pulled the Ida.
Came on early.
Hey, Bradley.
Bradley,
He
Merry
doesn't
Christmas.
remember any jokes. He just wants to hear them.
Oh, there goes my stomach. That was a weird one. That sounded weird. Have you ever had that happen, like where your stomach growls and it sounds like it actually said like a word?
Like, feed me? Feed me.
What was that movie?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors. Feed
great
me,
movie.
Seymour, feed me. Yeah, Bradley sets up streams where he thinks he's gonna accomplish something, like work wise, and never accomplishes anything. Like, hey, let's have a watch me work stream.
Well, as long as he's having fun, it's worth it.
Sounds like a regular work day. Yeah, if like when I work, I have to like get in my zone, and then if somebody like disrupts my zone, like I can't do anything else like for the rest of the day. Like anything productive.
Huh.
So I always like literally close myself in the back room, and I'm like, do not talk to me unless absolutely necessary.
Oh,
Y'all want to play another round?
sure.
Sure. Those were fun questions.
Yeah, something different. All right, we're still on It's All Greek to Me. Which actress from Friends is a Greek American and is goddaughter of Kojak actor Telly Savalas? Which actress from Friends is a Greek American and is a goddaughter of Kojak actor Telly Savalas? People are like, huh? What? Wait for it to go.
Wait for the go.
Thank you, Lola.
Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Yeah, I taught my grandson the Jingle Bells, Batman Smells yesterday.
Robin Lane, the Batmobile lost its wheel and Joker got away. Hey.
Yeah. And then there's another verse.
I learned that song in a music class in grade school. The teacher was trying to do the real song, and a couple of my friends that were sitting next to me started singing it that way. They corrupted me.
Yeah, there's another verse. It's Batman's in the kitchen, Robin's in the hall, Joker's in the bathroom, peeing on the wall.
Oh my God.
It's the fifth Jennifer Aniston.
Did they have to have both first and last name?
I would think so.
Well, you want first and last?
3, 4.
Then
Yep.
ATS then.
Yep.
ATS. All right, what's the next one? The Devil Wears Prada.
Ooh. It's another one I don't think I've seen.
I seen it a long time ago.
I know one person that's in it, but that's about it, I think.
Yeah, it says, name the Oscar magnate who plays domineering fashion editor Miranda Presley.
That's the only
So
person I know that's in it.
It's the only person you know?
Yep, that's in it. That's why I didn't say the name, because I figured it would be one of the questions.
Say my name, say my name. Morning, Mama
She's a
T.
real wokey.
Wokey.
She's a
Mama
wokey.
T, good morning. Merry Christmas.
Morning, Mom T. Merry Christmas.
She has been nominated for the Oscar many, many times. I don't know how many
I think
she's
she
won, but
she finally won one. I don't know.
Wasn't she in that movie Death Becomes Her?
Yes, and they remade that, I think. I think they remade that. Yeah, her and Goldie Hawn. Such a good movie.
Do we have 8 Meryl Streeps?
I've got Tizzo, but I have not
Yep,
refreshed.
I got Tizzo. I did too.
Yep. Tizzo. Jay, Tizzo.
It's still Tizzo.
All right. It says Miranda's character was reportedly based on the icy editor of which magazine? She was in Deer Hunter.
What was the movie she was in where they were going whitewater rafting?
That was River Wild, and that was actually filmed here in Grants Pass.
That was a good movie.
It was on the Rogue River. Yep, and they actually pumped warm water into the river for some of her scenes. I got to watch that be made. I got to watch that be made. They actually rented a house for like two houses down from my parents' house for some of the film crew.
Well, somebody is Googling this because it's taking forever to get something to copy.
Yeah. They want to know the name of the magazine.
Yeah, not
yeah,
the
they
person.
want the name of the magazine, not the person.
Yeah, the name of the magazine. So you guys can change your answers. Unless that's the name of a magazine. I don't know.
No. Not.
Charles is like, whoops.
I had to wait for somebody to put in the name of a magazine. I know it'd be something like that, but I couldn't remember what it was. And I think there's others too that are like just as bad.
All right. Strike a pose. And I keep doing high numbers. Do we have 8 Vogues?
6.
You got 6.
6. All right. 6 Vogues. The 5th Vogue.
Silverman?
Yep.
Silverman. It's Christmas time.
No, she said the person it was based on that was from what magazine?
Yeah, it just said which magazine. Oh man, my throat's froggy. Who stars as Miranda's slightly unfashionable new assistant? So who was her unfashionable new assistant? If you get the last name right, I will accept it.
Ellie Savalas.
But I won't accept just the first name. I'm going through fourth puberty.
Uh-oh.
My throat's cracking.
You know, I showed you how I do like the kids' Christmas presents, right? They each get their own wrapping paper.
Yeah, they're like, you have like a cheat sheet. On
I do. I have like
color-coded
a cheat sheet.
on who's-
So they all came home yesterday and were trying to guess which one was their present. And the only one that knew for sure was Braden, because I get him a spatula every year for Christmas. I'll tell you the story behind it.
There's
when you're
got to
ready.
be a story behind that.
There is. Yeah.
It's the first Anne Hathaway.
Laney.
That would be Laney.
Laney. I've
So-
rolled a 1 twice this game.
I know. I think my winning one was on a 1.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Do you want to hear the story behind the spatula?
Yeah.
Or do you want to wait till the game's over?
Tell the story.
You can tell it because I'm going to
So-
have to face my
A
cat
few years
down.
ago, we were Bethany had like a Christmas dinner at her house, and we did like a little gift exchange type thing, like a white elephant type deal. Well, we did a separate one for the kids. Well, there was we didn't count the kids, so there was one extra kid and one less present for whatever reason. I don't remember why we miscounted the kids. So anyway, so my daughter-in-law Taylor had brought an extra gift for the adult one. So she gave that one to Braden. Well, all the kids were opening their presents, and Braden's sitting there, and he opens his presents, and all the kids got toys, and Braden got a spatula. He got a spatula. So you could just see it on his face, the disappointment just drain off his face as he's sitting there with his spatula watching all the kids play with their toys. So when we got home, I gave him one of the presents that I had bought him. I traded him the spatula for one of the presents I had got him. I told him, I said, don't worry, when we get home, I'll give you something we can trade. So now every year I get him a spatula, Christmas spatula. It was so sad to watch, though. Poor little guy open his little spatula, just sitting there holding his spatula while all the kids were playing with their toys. It was so sad. Anyway, that's the story behind the spatula.
He should get you spatulas every year so that you would get.
Well,
him an extra
maybe
present.
when he gets older, maybe it'll, I don't know, but I do take it. I do end up using it afterwards. So I have a drawer full of spatulas. I know, Mama D. It was so sad. Little Braden and his spatula. He's like, what do I do with this thing?
I had to take my cat down to give her medicine.
You just had to
In
stick
her
your
ear.
finger in her ear.
Yeah, her ear medicine. And then I had to give her a little treat.
Aw.
All right, where are we at? All right. It says, complete this tagline for the movie. Hell on blank. Hell on blank.
Oh, I know this answer.
I do too. But I wanted to do the tagline from the Hell's Earth movie. Or
Wait
Hell's
for the
Angels.
go. Wait for the go. No. Yeah. Oh, come on, you guys.
Based on this movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I put what I put.
Mm-hmm.
But there
I just watched.
there was a Hell's Angels movie from the 1970s that was called Hell on Wheels.
Yeah, I just.
There's only 3 right.
Yeah, there's only 3 right. I just watched a movie called, or not a movie, a series called Heels, but it was about wrestling. It's called Heels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Be on your heels.
These 2 brothers wrestle, and you're either the good guy or you're the heel
Oh my gosh.
in the wrestling. All right. There's only 3, right?
Uh-huh.
Bloop. All right, the third Heels.
Laney.
Laney. All right. Let's see where we're at. Here's the hint. I'll say. Good guys are called baby faces. Yeah, and then the bad guys are the heels. That was my alarm for her medicine, but I already chased her down. All right. On what show were castaways menaced by a mysterious polar bear, among other things? Makes no sense to me. On what show were castaways menaced by a mysterious polar bear, among other things?
Didn't you ever see that episode of Gilligan's Island? Wait for the go.
Wait for the go.
Yeah, I binge watched that show, but I don't remember a mysterious polar bear.
The polar bear thing was weird. I mean, it really got weird when that's like jumping the shark on Happy Days.
It's the third Lost.
1, 2, 3. Charles.
Charles. All right. The next question. Name the skipper's little buddy on a classic TV sitcom.
Just sit right back and hear it down.
And how did they change the theme song in the second year?
They added somebody.
2 people. The Professor and Marianne.
Marianne.
Here on Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, because they used to just say "and the rest."
Yes, the first season it just said "and the rest."
Yeah, I said "and the rest," and they're like, "Hey man, that's not cool. Why are we the rest?" It's the fourth Gilligan.
Sterling.
Yepers.
It's
Now,
funny because he had
What
brought
was the
that.
first TV show that Bob Denver starred in?
The first TV show Bob Denver starred in?
Yeah, Gilligan with Bob Denver. That was
I
his
don't
real
know.
name. Probably not many people will know. The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis.
Dobie Dillis?
Yep.
Gillis.
Gillis.
Oh, Silverman knew it.
Silverman knew it. Now, he was never in
Dobie
F Troop.
Gillis.
It was Dobie Gillis. The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis was actually the name of the show.
The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. Silverman's like, I'm old. Well, you're old like Sterling then.
And what was his name on Dobie Gillis?
Dobie?
No.
Was
Maynard
it
J. Krebs.
Maynard? Maynard.
And you got to put the G in there too.
Like Ernest P. Worrell or whatever.
Yeah.
Was it P or T? I don't remember.
I don't know.
A beatnik.
Definitely
All
a
right.
beatnik.
Next question. In what movie did Adam Sandler romance amnesiac Drew Barrymore in Hawaii? What movie did Adam Sandler romance amnesiac Drew Barrymore in Hawaii? Man, that's a amnesiac.
Oh, I think I've got the number wrong.
Sterling's doubling down on the date.
He doubled down.
I don't know. Somebody that doesn't remember me, I'd need more than 50 times with them. The Bill Murray character in that movie was really good.
Do we have 11 51st dates?
Well, if you counted 100, yeah, Joe is number 11 without counting mine.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Yep, Joe. Because Charles was saying it's the 50 states. Do you guys get Joe?
What?
Did you guys get Joe for 11?
What's the number? 11?
Yeah.
Are you not counting Charles States?
I don't think I did.
You didn't.
Okay.
If you came up
1,
with Joe, you
2.
did not count him. Charles, she's a spelling Nazi.
Yeah, Joe. You
EMR
don't count
counted.
state.
Okay. All right. Joe. Go, Joe. All right. Okay. It says, which Bond grew his hair out and played Robinson Crusoe in a 1997 Castaway drama? So obviously the dude played one of the James's Bonds, but then he grew his hair out and played Robinson Crusoe in a 1997 Castaway drama. Wilson!
Wilson!
Yeah. So it was one of the James Bonds. He grew his hair out and played Robinson Crusoe in a 1997 Castaway drama. Castaway.
Good morning, Angie. Merry Christmas.
Morning, Auntie. Merry Christmas Eve.
Morning, Angie. Angie. Angie.
Jay.
Doing your best Mick Jagger?
No. Is that who sang that? That wasn't Mick Jagger, was
It
it?
was the Rolling Stones, yeah.
Was it?
Oh,
Yeah,
are you sure?
positive. on the Sticky Fingers album?
The 7th Pierce Bronson.
Victoria.
6, 7. I got DTS.
Sticky fingers.
I got DTS.
Well, I
What
did
was
not.
it? The 5th?
4, 5,
Two.
6, 7.
4, 6. Yeah, I got DTS.
DTS.
Yeah, I got DTS after I refreshed.
Yeah, Laney said Rolling Stones
Yeah,
on the
Rolling
cover
Stones.
of the Rolling.
Rolling Stone.
Get my picture on the cover. Here's Top Gun, man. Top Gun.
That was a good ride at Cedar Point.
Which cocky character proclaims, "I feel the need for speed"? What was the character name?
Character's name.
The caricature. Yeah, who sang that cover of the Rolling Stones? Dr. Hook. Five copies from my best. Don't see my smiling face. Oh, I got that song stuck in my head. Get out.
Earworm.
The 6th Maverick. Mama T?
That's what it was before I refreshed, and it still is.
Mama T.
Mama T.
All right, next question. What was the masculine nickname of Charlotte Blackwood, Maverick's female flight instructor? The masculine nickname of Charlotte Blackwood, Maverick's female flight instructor.
Copy.
You didn't know that?
No. Is that the movie that's got the scene where she's laying in bed and pops grapes from her navel into her mouth?
No, that's not it. But now I want to see that movie.
Yeah. What's that movie?
Right?
I could have swore it was Top Gun.
No.
It's the 3rd Charlie.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Sorry, Charlie.
Hot
I was thinking of the.
Oh, it's Hot Shots. Yeah, which is a takeoff from Top Gun.
It's probably like one of those parody or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Parody
Hot Shots.
movies.
It's Hot Shots that comes from.
Funny.
All right. Next question. Having come to terms with his friend's death, whose dog tags does Maverick toss in the ocean? Having come to terms with his friend's death, whose dog tags does Maverick toss in the ocean?
Which is really weird because he wouldn't have gotten his dog tags. He's not family.
Duck,
But
duck.
his wife gave them to him.
Oh, did he?
Hmm.
I don't really remember the movie.
Morning,
I remember-
Mopar. You guys remember playing duck, 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 duck,
I
duck?
do remember.
Duck, duck, goose. Oh, where's your big one? The ninth goose.
Silverman?
Silverman.
Yep, Silverman. Silverman and Laney is the only ones with 2. At the end of the film, when Maverick is offered any assignment he wants, what does he choose?
KP.
Huh.
At the end of the film, when Maverick is offered any assignment he wants, what does he choose? Morning,
Mopar,
Firefly.
movie.
Merry Christmas, Firefly Angel.
Do they have to be specific?
Nah.
Okay.
Ew, we just got a light flicker.
I saw that.
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm. Right out the corner of my eye, I saw it.
It's the 7th instructor. It was Top Gun instructor. So the 7th instructor.
Jay Tizzo.
All things silver.
Jay Tizzo.
6, 7. Yeah, I got Tizzo. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Tizzo.
yes. I think I counted Lola's.
All right, now Tizzo's in the 2 club. Tizzo, Laney, and Silverman are in the Deuce Club. A lot of people probably won't know this one.
Mm.
The Simple Life. What hotel heiress co-stars in this fish out of water reality series?
What co-star has a kid with the biggest head I've ever seen in my life?
Bubblehead.
Oh yeah. I think he finally grew into it, but
That's hot.
that's hot. Jinx.
Yep. Drop it
Oh
like it's
my
hot.
God.
Drop it like it's
That's
hot.
probably going to be one of the questions.
David's like, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people probably wouldn't know. Probably mostly like dudes.
I'm kind of embarrassed that I do know.
I know, me too. It's the 7th Paris Hilton.
You have to have
I've got
both names.
Victoria.
Yeah.
I have
You have to have both
DTS
names?
then.
Okay. Well, then it makes it
1,
DTS.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. DTS. Hello, Florida Claimers. Ted. Good morning.
They have a new one out.
Merry
Oh, brother.
Christmas, Ted.
Yeah, I think I seen something how
Really?
they were going to come back together.
Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, next question. Who is Hilton's bestie co-star whose dad is a famous musician?
Mm-hmm.
Singer, not
Mike.
musician.
Yep. Make sure both words or both names or whatever. First and last name. Who is Hilton's bestie co-star whose dad is a famous musician?
I think he plays piano and writes songs too.
I think Florida Claimer Ted's like way behind.
Yeah.
He's like, Maverick picked the Top Gun instructor.
Yeah, you need to refresh. Let's see. Somebody tell him in chat to
I'll
refresh.
tell him. Fast forward. You are behind at. The sixth, Nicole Richie.
6 J Tizzo.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, Tizzo. Wiener, wiener, wiener.
Yep.
Woohoo. Congratulations.
Tizzo for the win. Firefly's like Lionel Richie's daughter.
Right? Oh my gosh, I used to watch that show all the time.
I mean, I watched
Me
Flavor
too,
Flav.
you got poop coming your way.
I did too. Flavor Flav, New York. She was a trip. And Hoops won. I don't think they stayed together though. Oh, it was so I used to throw up in my mouth every time somebody kissed that man.
Oh, I know. I'm like, really? Like, these hot women literally are not attracted to me.
Remember when one of them took a dookie up his stairs? A dookie.
On a staircase?
On a staircase. Oh, that was such a train wreck, that show.
Blame it on the dog, man.
Somebody took a dookie. It was worth it just seeing Flavor Flav say dookie.
Yeah. Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav. He made Hoops her own grill. Oh my gosh. And she was really pretty too. Hoops was definitely the prettiest one. And New York was a trip though. I think she actually kind of liked him. What?
I was just saying Merry Christmas to Kelly Crawford.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Kelly.
And then I watched the Rock of Love with the
Rock of Love. Yep. Yep, with Bret Michaels.
Yeah, Bret Michaels.
Yep. That was good. I liked that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those ones were way funner than like The Bachelor and stuff.
Totally. Oh my gosh. They so were. Oh my gosh.
Morning, Joseph.
I'm not feeling very good about myself right about now.
Merry Christmas, Joseph.
Oh man. Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav. What time is it?
Oh my gosh.
Merry Christmas,
Farm
Farm
Dog.
Dog.
Oh, I just have to say that. Now I'm going to be saying that all day today. Hey, Flav. I have a clock out in my family room too. I could put that on a chain.
Giant clock on your chain.
Giant clock. I did see where he went to I guess one of the Biden's Christmas events or whatever. Yeah, there's a picture of him talking with Hunter. Now we know where he got his cocaine from. It was the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that picture.
The other day, Dan Bongino was talking about, that cocaine that they found in the White House. It was probably camel toes.
Morning, AZ.
Who knows? Who knows?
Did he say
they know? They have the fingerprints on that baggie. Come on.
Well, and I mean, it's interesting that Bongino would be the person talking about that because he has insiders in there because he was in there.
Yeah, but why would it be at the White House? I mean, why wouldn't they just bring it to her house?
She has an office in there.
Well, I don't know. I still think it was for them to use on the president.
I did not inhale.
Good morning.
I did not inhale that cocaine.
I think they're dosing him up every time he has to go speak in public. They dose him up a little bit.
Morning, John Camper.
John Camper, good morning. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Didn't Bill Clinton say, I did not inhale?
I did not inhale, right? He also said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Okay.
Dove season. It's been a
morning,
minute.
Dove.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had a Walking Liberty $50, and it had like a splooge stain, so I called it the Monica Lewinsky dress.
Oh my god. Those are not milk spots.
Yeah, you could do that with any Walking Liberty that had milk spots on it, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you put it in a 2x2 or whatever, and write Monica Lewinsky coin.
Oh, yuck. Yuck. Yeah, I saw he was in the hospital too, though.
Morning, Ringmaster Ray.
Morning, Ray.
We knew Ray was going to pop in after that.
Oh my gosh.
Check it out, Lola.
Yeah, so Thursday everybody gonna be at Great Scott's. Great Scott.
And you're gonna be at work.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work that day. Yuck. Because Keith's fixing to have like year-end sale or end of the year sale or some kind of thing.
Nice.
Nice, Lola.
No, we didn't play Factor Crap today.
Have a white Christmas.
We switched it up, David.
Yeah. They had actual real trivia.
Yeah, we had to use our brains.
Well, I don't know about that. I still copied an awful lot.
Yeah. But you guys are still getting a crappy prize.
I'm happy with my crappy prize.
It's literally crap, man. Not the rear end sale, David.
Like there.
Yep. I like those. Those are adorable.
Sterling likes playing with this turd.
You should take 2 of those and have earrings made, Angel.
this guy that comes in our
I
shop,
only have one ear pierced.
bearded Bob. He made earrings out of those. He bought a bunch of them and made earrings.
Oh, he
out of them.
did?
Yeah.
Aw. That would be cool.
Have your little turd earrings.
Little turd emoji. Yep. Little poo emoji earrings. I think that'd be adorable.
Now, would you
Be
do
like-
it with a loop or with a post?
Is there room at the top of the poo for a hole?
I think he did like pop little holes.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
do. I would
there's
rather.
room.
I would rather do dangly.
Because with a post, it would. I mean, you'd have to have a big earlobe for it to not be hanging over.
Well, I mean, if you put the post at the top of the turd, that would
yeah.
be a little difficult.
But I'd rather have dangly. I like dangly. My ear holes are stretched out, so post earrings, even with the backs, will come right through. That's no joke. Like,
oh yeah, they start growing into your ear.
Yeah,
that happens to my mom too. She'll be like, "Help! I can't get it out of my ear," and I'm like, "Gross! I don't want to touch that."
Oh.
Like her back will like literally start getting eaten by her ear. Have a good one, Joseph C.
Bye, Joseph. Well, I'm gonna get out of here too. I gotta figure out what church service I'm gonna go to, and have a great day, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas. Love you guys.
Love you, Paula.
See you after Christmas.
Have a good feast tomorrow, Ellie Mae.
Heck yeah, you too, Sterling. Bye, everybody.
Yep, I'm getting my ham. Get my spiral ham for Christmas.
I'm
playing with my shit
I'm just
too.
gonna do a little chuck roast because I already had it in the freezer.
Little chuck roast.
But I have some shrimp with it and bake some potatoes and some home
Shrimp.
fries.
Shrimp stew, shrimp kebab, shrimp jerky.
I only got a pound of shrimp. I don't think I'm gonna do it that many ways. I think I'll leave them all as peel and eats.
Prime rib. I know a lot of people are doing prime rib.
Well, that's what I usually do, Mama T, but I'm having Christmas dinner all by myself, so I go into the trouble.
Yeah, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like I always say I have the dinner for everybody that doesn't have anywhere else to go.
Well, I'd come over, but I'm not spending the money for gas.
Right? My slingshot shits. Yeah, it's usually me, Keith, Nick, and then my mom and my nephew, and then Keith's brother and my other nephew. So 2 nephews. Because my mom adopted my nephew when he was like born, pretty much. Because his parents seem to have troubles on staying on vacation.
David, I've had goose before a few times, not a lot, but the only part of goose that I really like is the breast meat.
Movie and
legs and the
Chinese
thighs,
takeout.
they're not that good.
Yeah, I've never tried goose. A lot of people say it's really greasy.
Well, that doesn't bother me, but it is. I mean, it's kind of more like a duck in that way, where it's darker, but it's.
Oh yeah, I've never had goose
almost
or
dark.
duck. Goose or duck. Nope. No goose, no duck. I tried veal before, and then I found out what it was, and then it made me cry.
Ringmaster Ray's going to have a blue blur Christmas. I think
Blue blur?
Blue blur.
What's a blue blur?
Wake and bake. Time after time after time. All day long. That would be a blur, wouldn't it?
Blue blur. Morning, Joe Minnick.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Merry Christmas Eve. Caught a mallard one time.
I never get tired of eating Bambi.
Isn't veal like baby lamb or sheep or something?
No, it's beef, but it's never been weaned. All it's ever had is milk.
Well, what's baby lamb?
Lamb.
I know, but what do they call it?
An adult lamb is mutton.
Mutton? But what do they call baby ones?
Lamb.
Veal is calf. Baby cow. Well, what's baby lamb?
Lamb.
I thought they called it something else, though. Everybody's saying veal
lamb is a baby sheep, and mutton is an adult sheep.
And that's what they call the meat, mutton meat?
Yeah.
Mutton. I never knew that.
Coin Junkie, good morning. Merry Christmas.
Morning, Coin Junkie. Short rib. Just me and my girlfriend Garrett metal detector for Christmas this year. Said Ringmaster Ray.
Well, I got Billy, Athena, and Oliver. My pets. And I promised them all that they'd get to have a little bit of shrimp too.
Just called them all yummy. Yeah, I shared some shrimp with my cats. I ended up buying a little tray of cocktail shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I always have to get the little tray because I'm the only one in the house that'll eat it.
Really?
Yeah. Keith and Nick don't like shrimp.
What's wrong with those guys?
I don't know. I mean, they'll eat like popcorn shrimp, fried up, but they won't eat like the
peel and eats,
the cocktail shrimp, which it's not really raw because I think cocktail shrimp has been cooked, hasn't it?
It's been cooked. Yeah, it's been steamed.
Yeah, because shrimp's usually before it's cooked, it's usually like a grayish color.
Yep. But you want just pink.
Yeah, because the cocktail shrimp are like peachy. The only thing that gets me sometimes is when it has the poop trail.
They're not too hard to get out.
I know, but you can taste the difference when you ate a poop trailed one.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
You're like, oh, this one tastes a little poopy.
But it's worth the 2 seconds it takes to butterfly them and get rid of that.
Yeah, if I notice it, I like dig it out. Charles is like, yuck.
But that's the reason why you get the prawns, because it's a whole lot easier to clean them out.
Salisbury Farm near you? Salisbury. Do they make Salisbury steaks? Morning, Roxilla. Merry Christmas.
Roxilla,
Ho,
Merry
ho.
Christmas.
Have a good one, Firefly Angel Kelly Crawford.
Kelly Crawford, have a blessed Christmas.
Vera tacos made with goat. I don't think I've ever eaten goat, but I've had plenty of goat milk.
I have. It's not bad.
When I was younger, that was our milk source, goat milk.
Well, the only cheese I have in my refrigerator is goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
It's a lot healthier than bovine cheese.
Now, my cousin used to live across the street from us, and he like raised goats.
My son raised goats a couple of years for 4-H programs. Or actually, it was FFA, but.
Morning, Big Rocky.
Goats become very, very needy. They want to be socialized, and if you're like their social outlet, they're all over you all the time. They want to be in your pocket.
Yeah, my cousin had this old goat. His name was Popeye, and he was the old horny goat. You go over there and like pet him, and then his tongue would come up and he'd start licking you, and then he'd like jump up on the fence and start like humping the fence. So everybody be like, yeah, don't pet that goat. Don't pet him. Got $1 for you.
When I worked in the labs, I had a number of occasions where I would go into the monkey rooms and work with. I wasn't a quote unquote in the primate group, but I got to work with them a fair amount.
Did they throw poop at you?
That's where this story's going. But when you go into a primate room, you were like in a Tyvek suit with helmets, and I mean, everybody literally looked like white Smurfs. You couldn't tell one person from another except for by their voice. Maybe by their size, but everybody was all dressed exactly the same. But we had this one monkey that we had in colony for about 4 or 5 years. He grew quite the affection for this one woman that I worked with, who was in the primate group. Every time that she walked in, and it was only with this one woman.
Yeah, so he like knew her scent.
He knew her. Yes, he knew her scent, but he would masturbate and throw it at her.
Yeah, it's always fun when you like go to the zoo and you see the monkeys behind the glass and they just decide to like crap in their hand and throw it at the window.
I mean, that's bad enough, but I mean, just think about and having you be the only person that this monkey is doing.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go in there. Yeah, one of my little nephews one time freaking saw like the dogs thing and he goes, why has he got lipstick down there?
Bare ass baboon.
I just wanted to know the dog. The dog.
Oh,
Something came out of the dog, and my little nephew was wondering why the dog had lipstick down there. Big T said
exactly,
no because
Mama
they
T.
throw poop.
You do not want. There is no monkey on earth makes a good pet. They can't do it. They are quite anally fixated.
Maybe one of the little spider monkeys or something.
Well, then you'd have little raisin-sized poops everywhere. I mean, if you want to get something that poops out raisins, get a rabbit, because you can at least litter train them. Except for their pee smells so bad.
Yeah, some people have like indoor rabbit pets.
If you want an exotic pet and they litter box train and they're pretty good, get a pharaoh.
A what?
A pharaoh. Little weasel.
Oh, like a ferret?
Yeah, ferret.
Yeah, they'll like wrap around your neck like a little scarf.
They can. They will develop a very definite relationship with you, and they're clean. They want their litter box cleaned regularly.
It would be cool to be able to like toilet train the cats. Of course, my cats are too old. But they did have like this ring thing that you like hook to your toilet seat,
I've
and
seen
then
that. I've known people that have at least attempted to train their cats. I don't know how successful they were.
yeah. I mean, I've had cats that's like used the toilet like once or twice. Like I had a male cat that I had to take to the vet because he had an injury on his face, and when he was doped up on the pain medicine, he actually would go and use the toilet. Because I was like sitting in the living room one day, and I heard like tinkling, and I was like, "Who's in the bathroom with the door open?" And I go in there, and the cat was in there taking a pee in the toilet.
Well, when I use the bathroom, I always have company. But they haven't figured out what the thing's for. If they want to do anything with it, they want to drink out of it.
Yeah. One of my cats sometimes tries to drink out of the toilet. I mean, cats are somewhat smart animals. Have a good one, Farm Dog.
Farm Dog, Merry Christmas.
Be safe. All right, well, it's getting close to 10. Yeah, so I'm about ready to go make some progress. Got to clean up because I'm having all of us rejects over here tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to do something. I just don't know what.
Roxilla said, Sterling, what would you say if you seen your husky using the toilet?
I've seen him drink out of it.
I'd be like, good job.
Oh my God. I don't know, man. That dog she drops some logs. She might clog it. She might clog up my septic system. I literally, I have to clean the kennel at least every other day, which is difficult in the winter. But when I take my trash can out for the garbage men to pick up, always 90% of the weight in it is poop.
Yeah, and your trash man goes, man, now that's some shit right there.
Luckily they've got those trucks that it's got like an arm that comes out.
Oh yeah, it grabs it and just like puts it in.
Yeah. Mama, no, she's actually a Malamute, but I love my dog. Athena's the best dog I've ever had in my life, and I've had lots of dogs. But with any of those snow dogs, you got to be ready for dealing with lots and lots of fur. No, she is not loud at all. She's very quiet. One day last week when I was running a show, she came up and she talked to me a little bit when we were doing the show, and Paula thought that it was her stomach grumbling. I mean, if you're not paying attention to her, you won't hear her talk. She's Malamute. They don't bark, but they can. But if she barks, it's because something is going on. I mean, something big, not just, somebody walking down the street or something. But I get probably each shed that she does, I get a gallon Ziploc bag full of clean shed that I pull off of her myself. I save it up for a friend of mine who makes saddle blankets and uses the fur for stuffing saddle blankets. But she sheds a lot. The vacuum cleaner should probably be run around here about twice a day, but it's lucky if it gets run once a week.
Angie, have a good one, Angie.
Yep.
All right.
Angie, have a blessed Christmas, and I will see y'all
Thursday?
Boxing Day.
At Great Scott's.
At Great Scott. And there's Great Scott right there. Merry Christmas, Great Scott. See you on Thursday.
Everybody, hopefully eat something yummy tomorrow. Be safe and love y'all.
Have a blessed day now.